It's me again for the third and final time today with the news. So yeah, here we go. Starting off with for BBC News UK on Twitter. NHS breast screening invite sent to new readers. Dead wife. Newsreader's dead wife. If you're gonna send something to someone, yeah, make sure they're alive first, preferably. Cave Girl was half Neanderthal, half Denisovan. Luke always wins. An exciting opportunity for a buyer to put their stamp on a unique property. Early viewing advised. There's a burnt down house word is priced around $3 million. Can I just say why? What is in that house? Causes it to be like £3 million. Not £3 million, $3 million. Royal Cornwall Hospital neglected woman who died in A&E. Radiologist shortage affecting cancer care in the UK. Child passport renewal error hits hundreds. Real Porter, my daughter made it okay for me to be bold. The producer of Bridget Jones's Diary, Jonathan Cavendish of Imaginarium UK tells BBC World 1 who could be possible for replacement for Danny Boyle as director of the next 007 film. 007 being James Bond. James Bond. Extra officers brought to Birmingham prison following government takeover. Hertfordshire meet the 86-year-old parachutist turned Helmut Lang model. Simply super strong breast cancer doctor Lizzo Riordan turns up for cancer treatment dressed as superhero. That's one way about to get your own cancer treatment. Nicki Minaj is the Queen of Rap's crown fading. NHS Western Isles criticised for giving women rectal examination without her consent. Raleigh Black Klansman. Now an African American police officer ended up in KKK. Say menopause 3 times a day, academics urged. Saudi Arabia seeks death penalty for woman activist. Don't you dare. Our relationship means we stop bombs going off on the streets of Britain. Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt defends UK-Saudi ties following Yemen school bus deaths. 1 in 10 agents in England turn away tenants on housing benefits. Gun factory uncovered in East Sussex industrial estate. Stole suitcases of cocaine burned following Russia embassy raid. Something's going on. 15-year-old boy fined £500 for kicking much-loved dog to death. Laos, Fox using bulletproof for kids' clothing segment is abhorrent. Brexit key dates and potential hurdles. Icelandic opera while surgeons removed by brain tumour. Lucy's Law, the story of a dog that sparks a campaign. Scrapping £1 and 1p and 2p copper coins won't increase prices. It'll just make it harder for you to get change. Belfast International Airport's flood cars potential death trap. RSPCA giving official warning over 6-figure payout to former boss. Firefighters have rescued a small dog that was trapped in an underground rabbit warren in West Lothian by listening for his heartbeat. Police hunt for English-speaking tourists who stripped off in Rome Fountain. Why are so many people fleeing Venezuela? Svensson Snapchat. England and India. Ravichandran Ashwin takes final wicket as tourists cut host series lead. England and India, Nottinghamshire to refund fans. This is the most significant legal development of President Trump's time in office. Washington Post columnist Brian Klaas says two of Donald Trump's allies are convicted of serious offences. Trump, how could he be impeached? How easy is it to impeach a president? Bristol University graduate sells Xylo firm for £623 million. No, it's a diabetes firm. Dramatic new images of migrants risking their lives to New Calais by jumping into lorries in the hope of reaching England. Escapes prisoner Sean Walmsley, caught after 18 months on the run. Pay £13 a week, less than 10 years ago. Council scare spending spirals as well as services cuts. Vegan Week and 13 other things to know about the new Great British Bake Off series. Bank scam victims shouldn't be blamed for money loss. Toys, misleading summer holiday advert ban. Salary question blamed for gender pay gap. Pet shop and dealers could soon be banned from selling puppies and kittens. Children get inside problems because of eye test delays. Malcolm Turnbull, Prime Minister, battle Cabinet rebellion over leadership. Some Ryanair checks bounce as you could be refunded if you're on a Ryanair flight that was cancelled. Whereas not all banks had accepted the checks. Kerala floods, 1 million of camps and thousands stranded. British man missing after banana boat accident in Portugal. Nottingham's Rally HQ is 400,000 listed building. Facebook and Twitter removes accounts linked to Russia and Iran campaigns. Venezuela paralysed by launch of sovereign Bolivar currency. Bristol City win against Queen's Park Rangers 3-0. Rowan wins as Poor start continues. Ryanair compensation checks with no signatures bounced. Related check on exam changes affecting the way students study. How I caught the Black Widow who killed my brother. In pictures, this is the Sudan I want to show. I'm a woman with a camera. It surprises people. Rare hut sold on the south edge of British Isles. Man posed as ex-fiance's mother's ghost. New police rules for female detainees on periods. People share their drinking habits after Adrian Chiles revealed he sometimes drank more than 100 units a week. A lawyer at 61, why it's never too late to switch careers. Libertines frontman Peter Doherty wins Cafe Breakfast fame. Lazy Town, Ross and Robbie Acton, Stephen Carl. Stephenson dies. Remember Lazy Town when I was growing up? Kinda. And so it was like one of those really odd programs. Period Poverty, Barnsley FC officer offer free sanitary items. Former Trump lawyer Michael Cohen pleads guilty of violating campaign finance laws. He says he did so at the direction of a candidate for the purpose of influencing election. Sainsbury's evacuated after sinkhole opens up. Trump campaign chief Paul Manafort guilty of tax fraud charges. Jury fails to reach verdict on 10 other counts. Cornel chicks released to boost South of Scotland population. Moving on to BBC News World. Israel advances plans for 1,000 new West Bank settler homes. Russian arrested in Berlin over planned bomb attack. Chris Martin and Damien Albarn in campaign to free Uganda pop star. MP Bobby Wine. Putin and NATO trade barbs over troops. An exciting opportunity for a buyer to put their stamp on this unique property. Early viewing advised. The script from the press secretary is clear the president did nothing wrong and there are no charges against him. Can Democrats keep avoiding impeachment talk? WH Spock Sarah Huckabee Sanders says that asserting Trump lied about his knowledge of the Cohen payment is a ridiculous accusation. Congressman Duncan Hunter and wife charged with campaign finance violations. Trump heaps praise on brave Manafort after their conviction. Pope's Island visit, church no longer has trust. And a woman with camera surprises people, says Ola Al-Sheikh from Sudan. Hurricane Lane, Hawaii braces for Category 5 storm. Scotland flamingos are hunting Anhinga, an isolated ostrich, for striking images of the Ying's bird POTY. Hyperinflation, power cuts, food and medicine shortages, how Venezuela's crisis has driven out millions. Illegal Mallorcan turtle farm shut down by police. More protection needed for Chinese pangolins. Most convicted rapists in Sweden. Are foreign born, says public broadcaster. Election shit means we stop going off the streets of Britain. Bombs going off in the streets of Britain. Foreign Secretary Jeremy Hunt defends UK-Saudi ties following Yemen school bus deaths. Lee Swatini stands by Taiwan despite Chinese pressure. And Jalik Kidjo and Pro-Blaze Chris Martin are among dozens of stars who signed a petition calling for the release of Uganda's musician turned MP Bobby Wine. It feels like a rerun of Fela Kuti. He was often beaten for speaking out, says its organizer. 12 suitcases of cocaine burned following Russia's embassy raid. Quit smoking helpline number on India cigarette packs. South African man sacks from his family business after viral racist rant. Nicky Verstappen suspect named as in Dutch boy's 1998 death. Drew Harris Garda challenge dismissed in Dublin. Guernsey tenants fears over £2,000 deposit to estate agent. Austrian bank accounts Reading 42 Days in Rao on Shame Road. Crazy Rich Asians author Kevin Kwan skipped Singapore National Service. Australian drought Muslims hold Eid event to pray for rain. That's nice. Top story spots are too busy due to swift development and commercialisation of resorts. What's been your experience in places like Montenegro in it's taking action to reduce visitor numbers? Lord Donald Trump remained bulletproof. No one's really bulletproof. Malcolm Turnbull, Prime Minister leads ministers in leadership battle. No, Australian Prime Minister battle mass cabinet exit. Is India ready to send someone into space? Facebook gives user trustworthiness score. Spokane residents launch campaign to blow smoke back to Canada. Yeah, that is the end of the video. Went to share the horror stories. Here's some places are really scary in here. Can I say bye for now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. See ya. Au revoir.